one of the other important variable in India, Middle East, Europe economic corridor, as you pointed out, has been United States. Its support on the sidelines of G20 was critical in pulling this thing together. How is Europe dealing with Trump's policies and statements on Greenland? What is its impact on European thinking? Do you think Europe will engage, or which has been engaging with Asia, but will it increase the density of interactions with the large Asian economies?
Well, I think you have your answer on the 26th, 27th of January. You had President von der Leyen say
True.
it was the mother of all trade deals.
Yeah.
I think India and Europe already account for 25% of the world's GDP and 2 billion people. So I think it's 1/4 of the world's population now. I think President Trump has a very unique way of looking at things, but eventually the result is what needed to have happened for a very long time. Europe needed to spend more for its defense. Europe needed to consider that its defense was its own priority and could not depend on the United States. I think these are independent issues between allies. Neither President Trump nor the Europeans have ever questioned the transatlantic alliance. I think Prime Minister Meloni as well has been a bridge in between President Trump and the European leaders when it comes to the transatlantic alliance. I don't think there will be a change in the actual format of the transatlantic alliance. What might change is the weightage each partner brings to the table. And many people here in Europe itself have said that there is a need for European countries to step up and put more and have more ownership of their own security and their own politics vis-a-vis the United States. So even in the Middle East, I see President Trump have his own unique way of doing things. These may be understood, not understood, may be considered to be very flamboyant or very volatile at times. Maybe the form is not the typical traditional diplomatic form that the world is used to, but some disruption has never hurt. And allies will figure things out. Friendships are not perfect. Friendships are, however, relationships where you can actually put your points of view and discuss them before you go to war. So, as Prime Minister Modi said to President Putin, this is no longer an age of war. So, I do believe that whatever will be resolved diplomatically.